Let's begin by starting up PowerPoint. No matter what kind of computer you're using, just find the PowerPoint icon in your list of programs and give it a click to open it up. When PowerPoint opens for the first time, you'll see what we call the Start screen. Take a look at the top. You'll notice three main buttons: Home, New, and Open. These buttons are pretty handy because they let you do a few important things. With them, you can find presentations you've made before, open up files you've already worked on, or even start with a ready-made template. And of course, you can start a brand new presentation from scratch. Right now, I'm looking at the Home tab. This is where PowerPoint shows me a list of all the presentations I've worked on recently. It's like a quick access area for your most current work. Now let's check out the New tab. When I click on it, I get two main options. I can either start a blank presentation from scratch, or I can use a template. You'll see there are quite a few templates to choose from. These are great if you want to create something that looks really polished without starting from zero. The cool thing about these templates is that they're made by pros. They come with slides already set up. All you need to do is put in your own information. Let's take a quick look at one of these templates. I'm going to scroll down and pick this one here. It looks like it's meant for an annual presentation. See how we get a little sneak peek of one of the slides. And over on the right side, there's a short description telling us what this template includes. If I want to use this template, all I need to do is click the Create button. So let's do that and see what we get. Okay, so PowerPoint has now downloaded the template for us. Look over here on the left side. We can see that this template comes with 13 slides. Right now, we're looking at the first one, which is called the title slide. Notice how it has a nice background image and a few spots where we can add text. We call these content placeholders. Let's take a moment to look at this template. I really like how they've arranged the text, shapes, and images. It looks neat, organized, and easy to read. Here's something interesting. You might notice that many modern presentations look a bit like websites. The shapes and colors often remind us of web pages. This template, for example, uses lots of white space. That's totally fine and can look great if it's done right, which I think it is here. Now see this part here? It's set up like a table. That means we can easily put our own information in these spots. For instance, if we wanted to change this 150 to 180, we could do that no problem. Once we've made our changes, we can save our work and we're good to go. Now let's see how this presentation looks when we run it. We'll talk more about this later, but for now, look down at the taskbar at the bottom of the screen. See that little icon there? That's what we use to start the presentation or slideshow. So, here's our slideshow running. To move to the next slide, we can use the right arrow key. If we want to go back, we just press the left arrow key. We can even use the up and down arrows if we prefer. Another way to move through the slides is to simply click on them with your mouse. Take a look at the bottom left corner of the screen. It might be a bit hard to see at first, but there are some extra controls there. We can use these to go back and forward too. We'll talk about some of the more advanced features of these controls a bit later. Alright, now it's your turn. Go ahead and open PowerPoint on your computer. When you see the Start screen, click on New and look for a presentation template that catches your eye. Download it and take a few minutes to preview it, just like we did. When you're done, come on back and we'll continue our PowerPoint adventure together.